What's up? Welcome to the Gooner channel. We've got an hour to go before the kickoff at Villa Park against Aston Villa, the in-form team in the Premier League at the moment. They've only conceded 5 goals at home all season, and 3 of those were in the same match. The lineups are in, and of course, all the talk before this was whether Saliba would be fit. He isn't, which means that Jurrien Timber reprises a role he took up towards the second half of the game against Brentford. David Raya in goal, Ben White again. I mean, it would have been hard to drop him anyway, man of match performance. But Ben White at right back, Jurrien Timber centre back, Hincapié and Calafiori make up the rest of the back four. That's a back four that hasn't played together. So that is a risk in itself, but I think I trust all the players in it. Zubimendi in the 6, Declan Rice at 8, and Martin Odegaard to come in. So he's fully fit and starting the game. Eze does play. He's on the left wing. Bukayo Saka on the right wing. And Gyökeres is on the bench along with Trossard, but Merino starts up front again. Now, I think that given that Emi Martinez is in goal for them, which will be a blessed relief after the performance of, I've forgotten his name now, but that's a bit more worrying for us. Look, this game is going to be all about shots on target. In order to get 2 goals, I think we're going to need to have 7 to 8 shots on target. And the players that we have, we're missing Gyökeres, who does take shots on, who has shots on target. I really just can't see past the 1-1 here. And the problem with that is it will make people feel as if we're stutter stepping. But actually, at the beginning of the season, I would have predicted a draw here. We have won 3 of the last 5 games there. This is an informed team managed by Unai Emery, who always has something to prove against us. I don't think they're quite a bogey team. I know I've been hearing people say that, but I do think that this is going to be a really challenging game. And honestly, I think 1-1 is the most likely outcome. But it really depends who scores first. If we score first, I dread to think that we would just sit back and try and defend that, especially with a back four that hasn't played against each other. We need to get at it. Now, the good news for us, I think, is that our bench does look strong. I'll rattle through that. Kepa Arrizabalaga, obviously. Miles Lewis-Skelly. Marley Salmon makes the bench. Christian Norgard, Ethan Nwaneri, Noni Madueke, Victor Gyökeres, Leandro Trossard, and Gabriel Martinelli, who I think second half has to make an appearance. But we are going to miss Leo Trossard on the left. He has been a standout player of the season for me. We are going to miss the hustle and bustle of Gyökeres up front, especially against Pau Torres. And I don't think there's any confidence. I don't think I have any confidence that we'll see Ethan Nwaneri, so he might just be holding bench. I don't know why. I think something in training that's not standing out to Mikel Arteta possibly. But in any case, the lineups and the prediction from me, I am a little bit, I think these days I get nervous because of the general fan response to results. People seem to expect us to win every single game. This is a challenging trip. It would be a challenging trip for anyone. At the end of this, we might only be 2 points clear because I do expect Man City to win. But it's a long way to go in this season, and we're gonna experience a lot of these. My final reflection is it's actually good that we have games every week we're nervous about, because a lot of teams don't have that. So well done for getting us this far, but we all know this season we've got to bring back some silverware. Everybody knows it, so let's just put our best foot forward today and get the 3 points if we possibly can. Come on, you Gunners. Until I see you again, be lucky. Lots of love.